It's time to say goodbye, Outlander fans. After nearly a decade of sweeping us away with its passionate story, Starz has announced that the time-traveling historical romance will be coming to an end with an 8th and final season. The news comes several months ahead of a planned summer premiere of Season 7. The swan song of Claire and Jamie's epic love story will be a full 26-episode run, with the 8th season running 10 episodes and the 7th season boasting 16 installments. Catherine Busby, president of original programming at Starz, had this to say about the decision. For nearly a decade, Outlander has won the hearts of fans around the world, both through Diana Gabaldon's celebrated novels and Starz' beloved TV series. Adding, "We are so proud to be a small part of this epic story and are excited to continue to share it with our viewers as we head into Season 7 and beyond."
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to get out of the house, right? It was cool. It was really cool. It's like everybody's there and it's a whole thing.
But wait, there's more Outlander content coming our way. Starz has given the official green light to a prequel series titled Outlander: Blood of My Blood. This show will tell the story of Jamie Fraser's parents, Brian Fraser and Ellen Mackenzie, before they were even married. Showrunner Matthew B. Roberts stated that the title is a nod to Jamie's marriage vows to Claire, and that fans will still have plenty of familiar faces to enjoy. Outlander is based on Diana Gabaldon's book series, with the first 7 seasons spanning 8 books in total. The final season will be based on Written in My Own Heart's Blood, and Gabaldon is hard at work on the 10th and final book in the saga. Katrina Balfe and Sam Heughan are set to return to reprise their roles as Claire and Jamie. It's a bittersweet ending for fans of Outlander.
I'm really from a village that's outside of a town, so the village...
You don't even get town.
We don't even get town, no.
But we can rest assured that there's still plenty of content coming our way in the form of a prequel and Book 10. The prequel will explore the lives of Jamie's parents, Brian Fraser and Eleanor Mackenzie. And speaking of original stories, it'll be written by Outlander showrunner and executive producer Matthew B. Roberts. He is also signed on to serve as showrunner and executive producer of the prequel series. Ronald D. Moore and Marl Davis, who developed Outlander for television under their production banner Tall Ship Production, will also executive produce. Diana Gabaldon, author of the best-selling Outlander book, is bringing her creative touch to the project too by serving as consulting producer. The prequel series will outline the events leading up to Jamie and Claire's relationship, revealing what lengths a person may go to find love at a time when unions are more strategic than romantic. With Jamie and Claire, and now Brian and Ellen, there is still so much more to come in the Outlander universe, reads an official statement. Katrina Balfe took to Instagram to express her excitement over the news. "We have big news, bittersweet but also very exciting, that we get to continue this journey for an 8th and final season. It's been a gift beyond my wildest dreams."
But that's the simplified version.
What'd you say?
That's the simplified version.
There's a simplified, that's the simplified version?
Yes, there
How
used
much
to be a fada.
It's no secret that Jamie and Claire have been through a wild ride since the start of Outlander, facing numerous enemies and barely escaping death multiple times. As they come to the end of their journey, viewers are beginning to wonder how it's all going to wrap up. Luckily, there are a few fan theories out there that might shed some light on the mystery. First up is the Jamie will die first theory. This theory suggests that Jamie will die first, and since he was seen as a ghost in Season 1, some fans are speculating this is a hint to their fate. In this theory, once Claire passes away in her own time, their ghosts are reunited in a lush green vale of Scotland forever. A romantic notion, but with all the action Outlander has given us so far, it's hard to tell if this theory could be true. Let's just wait and see how it plays out. As the Outlander series reaches its epic finale, fans are also speculating what will become of Bree and Roger. In the books, they eventually decide to return to their own time, but the show could very well take its own route. A Twitter user believes that the show may end up with Roger and Brianna returning to their own era, since there are a lot of reasons to think they eventually will. But what would bring them back? Well, if Brianna and Roger are satisfied that they have saved Claire and Jamie from their fiery fate, this could be the motivation they need to return home. If the show does end with their departure, it would be a beautiful way to prove that the bond between them is so strong that even time can't stand in their their way. It's no secret that the Outlander universe is filled with questions about how time works.
The last thing I want to do is upset you, Sassenach, by making it sound as though it was... I do not wish to malign the poor woman by making it seem she was... Jesus.
And one fan theory suggests an interesting solution. Reddit user Epicness believes that Claire must die in the past for their love story to be a complete circle. By dying in the past, it creates a loop so that Claire can be born again in the future and repeats all the events between Claire, Jamie, and Brianna. She goes back to her time and dies there. It will create a timeline that diverges from their original story, and their history will never be repeated. This would be an incredibly powerful way for the show's creators to send the message that no matter what happens in life, love can transcend time and space. Plus, it would cement the show's legacy as being an emotional roller coaster that viewers will never forget. It could be heartbreakingly beautiful, a tragedy with a happy ending all at once. And while there is still some debate on whether or not this theory holds up, it's fun to ponder the possibilities. No matter what direction the show takes us in, one thing is for sure: Outlander will be an unforgettable journey. Let's hope that no matter how it ends, the star-crossed lovers will find their happily ever after. That brings me to another theory. I think the show will truly have a happy ending. The Outlander fandom certainly has its fair share of theories, and one of the most popular ones is that Claire and Jamie will get to enjoy a blissful happily ever after. After everything they've been through, many believe that they deserve it. Death should never be the conclusion for their love story. A Reddit user voices this sentiment in the form of a rather romantic suggestion. They will live long and fulfilling lives together, but eventually drift off into the sunset while holding each other's hands. It may be a bit corny, but isn't that what we all secretly want? A happily ever after ending where everyone gets to have their fairy tale moments. Plus, Jamie and Claire's story has been nothing short of epic, so it would only be fitting for them to experience the ultimate happiness. Some viewers aren't quite convinced that a house fire will be the cause of their demise, as there have been hints that this may happen in the future. Instead, they opt for a more poetic ending. What if Jamie and Claire just get to age gracefully, taking in the beauty of their lives together? It would be such a touching way to send them off, an image that will stick with us long after the credits roll. No matter what direction Outlander takes us in, one thing is certain: it'll be an unforgettable journey. Let's hope that Jamie and Claire will get the ending they deserve, filled with love and happiness that can transcend time and space. They've experienced enough tragedy. It's time for a happy ending. Do you think the show will have a happy ending? See you in the next one.
We are not harlots or thieves. We just want to know where the Highlander is. The red-headed one.